In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hey everyone, how are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get these videos up. Hi everyone. So we're going to be talking about Dr. Heavenly, who has been a disappointment to me for quite some time. I don't find the things that she says funny anymore. I don't know if I did in the past. Did I ever do any videos on Dr. Heavenly? Let me check that real quick. I think Dr. Heavenly is manic. I think she's a little cuckoo crazy. Oh, why didn't I do this? I always do this. Stop it, Tracey. Do it. Let me check. I don't know if I ever did Dr. Heavenly. Contents. Oh, I put, I don't know why, I put Dr. Heavenly. You're so right about that 20%. Nope. I don't know what that's about. So I'm going to have to look at that. Read. Tracey, this was an amazing live. No lies detected. I'm going to have to look at that. How long did it go for? An hour and 23 minutes. I don't know what I said in that video, but I hope I called her out. I don't know if I was backing off or bouncing off of something that she said. I don't know, 20%. I don't know what that's about. Anywho, she's a Scorpio. She's unhealthy Scorpio, though. All right. Hi, Coco. How you doing, child? Hi, One Deep. Hi, Dolce Vita. Hi, Noel. Hi, Purple Passion. Banner. I will. Hi, Marcella Amore. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Greetings to all. Tracey, how are you doing? Sending love, peace, and grace. Thank you. You know, as you guys come in, please press the like button. Hi, is this Colton? Hi, Colton. How are you? Please press the like button, thumbs up, and please share my videos with anyone. Let me get the banner up because I think I changed it to it. And for your psychic opinion, oh my God, it's so funny to me. Her husband, Daddy, is a very calm man. No, as it turns out, her husband, Daddy, is hiding secrets. So he's being calm so as to not be exposed. I think he is forced on this show. I think that she convinced him this would be the best. I also think she might have convinced him that if he was public, he wouldn't cheat. I think he's very calm so that no one calls him out his face for being a cheater. Hi, hey. Kenneth says hi, everyone. So that's in my psychic opinion. Now, let's play some video so then I can discuss what. Dr. Heavenly, you're so annoying.
Emotional right now because and again, let me apologize for what I said before. I made a lot of people feel uncomfortable about something I made, and it was mistaken. And I want to say I apologize. It was an ignorant statement I made about, being a real man, or whatever. I want to apologize for that again and again. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I didn't mean anything by it, but it doesn't take away from somebody I might have hurt their feelings. So I will apologize for that again and again and again. I was wrong. That was an ignorant statement.
Guys, look at the eyes. We're going to go back to this video, but look at the eyes.
So let's talk about Dr. Heavenly, shall we? So Dr. Heavenly is on fire right now for saying something about gay men not being real men or not or being soft men or quote unquote bitch men. Here's the thing. And here's my thing about Heavenly. First off, Heavenly is not alone in that opinion. There are, sad to say, there are a lot of black women who think gay men are quote unquote not real men.
Why are black women getting called out of our face? God. No, we are not bothered by gay men. We are bothered by down low men, not gay men. So you got to show me in my face where black women are bothered by gay men. I've not seen it. You down low and you pretend like you like me? Oh, that bothers me. Two different things. Oh my God, these people. When I say these people, I mean men that hate black women.
Whatever a quote unquote real man is, they just think gay men are not that. That's your opinion. Fine. Here's the thing about Dr. Heavenly. I feel like we have given Dr. Heavenly too many excuses and too many passes. Heavenly has been known since she came onto Married to Medicine. From her first season to now, she has been known for saying outrageous stuff. She has been known for saying disrespectful stuff. She has been known for saying stuff that has gotten her in trouble in the past. That whole yo mama stuff. And she said stuff about gay men in the past. She said stuff about women she said a lot of stuff about a lot of people in the past that has gotten her in trouble a lot. And she keeps getting away with, well, y'all know me. Y'all know I didn't mean it. I'm just heavenly. It was ignorant. I'm sorry. But girl, you keep doing the same ignorant shit over and over and over again. How many times will we give her a pass? How many times will we say, okay, it's okay? I get it once, I get it twice, I get it a few times. Because we all need grace. And we've all said things and done things that are ignorant. We've all said things that are rude and disrespectful to a person or a group of people. And yes, we all do deserve that grace when we say it, especially if we didn't mean it, especially if it was a heat of the moment type of thing. I get it. But after doing it so many times, is it really just a mistake or is it now just a choice? That is where I start to look at you sideways. The first time I be like, oh, interesting, but hey.
No. Someone say something out there face the first time, you catch it. You throw it back at them in their face the same way they gave it to you. Are we going to wait to the 10,000th time? No, I'm not saying he's not right. I'm saying y'all go to Heavenly's YouTube channel for the mess. And finally, it got messy. And y'all did not like it when it got messy. And he's absolutely right. Nobody corrected her on her own YouTube channel.
I'll give you grace. The second time, third time, fourth, we're probably on on the 1100th time. Heavily done said some off the wall shit and is in trouble. How many times do we just chalk it up to it's a mistake? I think those are her true feelings. I think she said what the fuck she said, and that's okay. That's her opinion. If that's her opinion, that's her.
No, that is not okay. She is a public figure. You got your opinion, then you don't need to be a public figure. You need to go. But I don't know. Y'all let Trump be into office, so whatever. Maybe it is okay if y'all let Trump get in.
Opinion. I'm not here to say cancel her. I'm not here to say, oh, stop watching the show or anything. No, because I love the show and I like the other women on the show and I will watch for them. But I will say this, as Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Heavenly has showed her ass to us plenty of times. Heavenly has showed us who she is plenty of times. When will y'all believe her? Because I've been not rocking with Miss Heavenly, girl. She's not my favorite on the show. I've been kind of just like, but she's good TV, I guess. But yeah, Miss Heavenly, she said it and she meant it. I believe it.
She meant it. She meant it without a doubt. She meant it. What you say, Noah, agreed. Get them on offense 1. It's always a choice. Always. Oh, we're going to add this to TGIF. Thank you, Kenneth. So get ready. And her homeboy was or is her friend. Who's that, Miss Sheena? So true. Just be you. Right. The eyes pinging and popping. You know what else I noticed about that feed? There's another one coming, so hopefully you all can see it this time. She never looked at the camera as she was apologizing. She glanced at the camera, but the whole time she was talking like this. That's how I knew she meant what she said. Let's see if I can get that one.
Okay, y'all get the F in here because Heavenly did a YouTube live and she was just talking about the cast members and the whole situation. And she was saying that Sweet Tea, she is very aggressive, and that's something that we have not seen
Nope.
because of the editing of the show. But she was just saying, Sweet Tea, there was a point where she pushed Simone, and also, she was putting her hands on Toya or something like that. So she was like, Sweet Tea is definitely aggressive. And she did say that, she knew some of the things that Quad went through with Greg, and she said that after Quad saw the whole scene, she was very triggered. She called her and they were on the phone almost the whole night, because she was just very emotional and very triggered, you know and she did say that Quad experienced physical and emotional AB. That's what Heavenly said. So she did say that she would not want her daughter to be in a relationship like Sweet Tea and Greg. That's not a healthy relationship. So she did say that another thing that we did not see is her actually trying to apologize to Sweet Tea, but she was not having it. She was like, go to my man, So because of the editing, we did not see some of that, right? But she said she did try to apologize to Sweet Tea, but her emotions were very high and she did not want to hear it. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Sorry, guys. I think I have one more video before I do the reading. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if this is another one.
Hi, Joy Reid.
No. So I only had those 3, but I'm going to go back and play this one. She is a bully, and she's not taking the mother role, right? Which is a little surprising. You know what she is? She's that mama or that auntie that is jealous of the young girl. She's your mother. She's your auntie that is shocked that you're 16 years old with a banging body and they still have control over you. So they put you down, they snap on you, they think it's funny when you walk out the house with short shorts and shit like that. Like, she's that type of mom. I don't know if those type of moms still exist. I hope they're all like 80 years old right now. So I hope there are no young moms that are doing that to women anymore. But she's that mom. She's that type of mom, that type of woman. Let me play this again. Look at her eyes, guys. Look at her eyes.
It's emotional right now because and again, let me apologize for what I said before. I made a lot of people feel uncomfortable about something I made, and it was mistaken. And I want to say I apologize. It was an ignorant statement I made about being a real man, whatever. I want to apologize for that again and again. Y'all know, if y'all know me, y'all know I didn't mean anything by it, but it doesn't take away from somebody I might have hurt their feelings. So I will apologize for that again and again and again. I was wrong. That was an ignorant statement. And
All right. She looks a little scary there to me. She looks very scary. Okay. Let's just put what's around Heavenly. I mean, it is so easy to cancel her, but because she's a Black woman, I don't think she'd be canceled. She should be canceled because no one canceled President Trump, who has 34 counts against him for, 1,000 of charges. Okay? 1,000. Um, does she believe what she said and what's around her? Was this an honest opinion of hers? And I have to tell you guys, in this day and age, y'all don't like it if somebody calls you out your black faces. We're not supposed to be calling Asians out their faces. You know, can we stop calling every Hispanic Mexican? Like, I mean, I'm guilty of that too. But our intentions matter. And we have a president right now that is not intentional when caring for others. So that means it has to be our job. The gays have been fighting all their lives. Like, I can't even imagine being gay because they always fighting. It's so sad. And you always have secret enemies. That's sad. And I don't like it. Drink my tea. When somebody says to me, it's against God, I challenge them on the spot. I don't care where I am. I don't care who I'm in front of. I will tell them straight up, God is gay. What are you talking about? These is not an accident. None of this is accidental. How could God not be there when this child was sent down from heaven? How? And who made you judge and jury, church person, to decide that this is God's feeling? Because it's not. It's not. I check them right away. And you know why I check them right away? Because I never know who's going to call me out for being two-faced. You cannot catch me being two-faced. I'm going to be consistent in my behaviors. So that means, because I saw a live with Funky Geneva, and Funky Geneva was like, no, that is her, because when we're alone, she will say derogatory things in a joke, right? You'll never catch me doing that. I don't have time to joke on the backs of gays. It's not going to happen. I mean, it's not going to happen. I just don't have time for it. Like, I want gays to have a healthy life the way they see fit. There are more better relationships in a gay community than there are hetero. That's why I have a lavender husband. Very nice to me. Hetero men are jackasses. Okay, Marsha. Was he upset on his live? Hi, Cherie Love. She is a problem. And you're right, she's not good TV, so why are they keeping her around? Who's begging Heavenly to stay on the show? Heavenly has childhood trauma. Heavenly has a husband that cheats. Heavenly's husband has mixed children out there. So I think her loud voice is to stop people from looking at her life. Oh, I love that seashells. God equals love. God does not equal religion. You know what I heard today? I don't know if I sent it in my group. Let me see if I could find it. It was so good. Hold on. Hopefully I saved it. Oh, Jane Fonda gave a speech that was great today. Okay, so that was last night. Let me see if I can find it. Damn it. What was I sitting in a group this morning? Oh,
Jesus was a mystic. He never talked about going to church. He didn't say read the Bible. Show me where he said read the Bible. Show me where he said read the Bible. Show me where he said go to church. He never said go to church. He never said read the Bible. In fact, he was so enamored by these great churches. He walked down the street and there haven't been one brick left laying on another one. He said, forget that. What was he concerned about? You, inside of you. He didn't point to some far off God who would never come down and say, he said, you are the light. The kingdom of God is in you. He didn't set himself up and say, look at me, I'm Jesus, and I have fancy stuff on my Christmas cards and everything. Look at me, and I saw it. He didn't say that. You know what he said? I'm doing good stuff on the face of the middle. Things I do. Julie, that's the kind of guy he was. Never draw attention to himself, draw attention to you. He never came to show his divinity, he came to show your divinity. And he taught you how to reach it, how to make it explode. It's within you. Raise yourself up to the upper. This is a single eye. You're filled with light, wisdom, and power and understanding. That's the kind of guy he was. Jesus never met him. He never talked about going to church. He didn't say read the Bible. Show me where he said read the Bible. Show me where he said to go to church. He never said go to church. He never said read the Bible. In fact, he was so enamored by these great churches. He walked down the street and there haven't been one brick left laying on another one. He said, forget that. What was he concerned about? You, inside of you. He didn't point to some far off God who would want to come down and say, he said, you are the light. The kingdom of God is in you. He didn't set himself up and say, look at me, I'm Jesus, and I have fancy stuff on my Christmas cards and everything. Look at me. He didn't say that. You know what he said? Good stuff.
thank you, Jilla. Oh, so annoyed. I'll try it again.
Show me where he said to go to church. I said go to church. Jesus was a mystic. He never talked about going to church. He didn't say read the Bible. Show me where he said read the Bible. Show me where he said to go to church. He never said go to church. He never said read the Bible. In fact, he was so enamored by these great churches. He walked down the street and there haven't been one brick left laying on top of another one. He said, forget that. What was he concerned about? You, inside of you. He didn't point to some far off God who was going to come down and say, he said, you are the light. The kingdom of God is in you. He didn't set himself up and say, look at me, I'm Jesus, and I have fancy stuff on my Christmas cards and everything. Look at me, and I something. He didn't ever say that. You know what he said? You think I'm doing good stuff? Face no, the things I do, you can do better than I do, Joey. That's the kind of guy he was. Never drew attention to himself, drew attention to you. He never came to show his divinity, he came to show your divinity. He taught you how to reach it, how to make it explode. It's within you. raise yourself up to the upper room. Just a single eye. And you'll fill with light, wisdom, and power and understanding. That's the kind of guy he was. Jesus was a myth.
All right, let's lower the stage. You're welcome, Jala. Thank you for saying something. Let's lower the stage, allegedly, in your psychic opinion. Not my psychic opinion, your psychic opinion. What is around heavenly? All right, there's a giving card, a giving. People give heavenly a lot of grace, or maybe it's the producers, but like I said, heavenly is very sick. Very sick. To be honest with you guys, I think she practices witchcraft. I get the death card, and death card means changing or wanting to change, or it definitely is meant to be a good card, but I'm not reading it as a positive card this time. So I'm going to read it upside down. Resistant to change, because it's in the past. I'm reading it upside down. Resistant to change, bully, stagnant, fear of change, fear of releasing outmoded situations or attitudes, clinging to the moribund past. I don't know what that means. Taking extreme positions, refusal to change, turning your back on the future, depression, being in limbo, being forced to give up what you wouldn't let go voluntarily, loss of friendship. When the death card appears in reverse, which it didn't, it appeared in the past, you are clinging to outmoded situations, relationships, or attitudes that should really be discarded. Your fear of change rivets you to the past and hinders your growth. What are you afraid of? Your resistance to necessary change makes the experience painful. It is better to take the bull by the horn than to undergo such changes involuntarily. So, she is being tied and bound. She can't see light from dark. You know, Heavenly has an old soul that never changed. This is probably her husband. This is the tower in her environment. So Heavenly is in a lot of trouble. She's defensive and apologetic, and defensive and apologetic. I don't think she'll be back on a new season. I think she is going to voluntarily pull herself out. I think the backlash is too much for Bravo. Bravo already has a race issue going on in Real Housewives of New York. They're on hiatus. I think with Phaedra leaving mid-season, I think the show doesn't have a survival rate anymore. I think Mariah called her husband out, and Mariah lost her job and the executive rights that she had because she called her husband out. Mariah was right. I think Mariah needs to come back and sue these people. I think she's been on fire, and because it's her YouTube channel, they were not allowed to tell her what to do. And the reason why they were not allowed to tell her what to do is because almost everybody, including Andy, has a podcast. So they felt like they could not say anything to her. Well, now she has imploded. And I think they're going to have talks with her. And I think they're going to say, we don't want to fire you. What we would like to do is give you a break. I think she has to go dark for a while, guys. I also think that there are some money issues. I don't know why. But also, I think the public doesn't have faith in her. I think somebody's going to sue her, or they could wind up in divorce. Now, I've been hearing that her son is gay. So this is a child, although I know he's grown now, and this is gay. Also, is it the one that we've never seen? Is it her oldest child that's not through daddy? Daddy. You know, I always wanted to call a man daddy. It just seems so weird. Like, do you have sex? And oh, that's the mental illness. Do you have sex and call the man daddy? But you have a daddy? Maybe she didn't have a daddy, but that's not weird to you? Anywho, she definitely has some psychological issues that, what's his name? Damon cannot deal with. He doesn't want to address it. Because his way of dealing with things is to cheat and make mixed babies on her. If anybody wants to know if her son is gay, he's absolutely gay. I think she's ashamed of him. I think she's totally ashamed of him. I wouldn't be surprised if he brings a lawsuit to her to make her acknowledge. I think I kicked myself out. I cannot call a man daddy. Hi, Many Moons. She also goes on Carlos King podcast a lot. Yeah, but this is the first time that she has ever called out the gays, and Carlos is gay. Everyone that hasn't, oh, thank you, Many Moons. Please thumbs up in the chat box. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, Miriam. The death card in reverse, it makes her a bullhead or bully. Her son is gay, and he's very conflicted right now as to what to do with his mom. I think her marriage will survive for right now, but I think it's strained. I think he can't deal with her. So I think the children are out the house, and I think she is so much more untethered without, having to nurture something, right? Because I don't think daddy wants to be nurtured by her. I think if they kick her off the show, I think she's going to keep her YouTube channel. I think there's a survival for her on her YouTube. I really do. I won't be watching her YouTube. Like, I just need peace in my life. I wish her well, but I need peace. And I hate the way she treats Toya. I think her marriage is going to be okay. I think they're going to go through something. It's going to look like it's over, but I just think daddy's going to stay there because it too is all he knows. Like, even if he's cheating, the women that he's cheating with are exactly like his wife. So he won't get to a better place, right? I think that he's not good alone, meaning she cooks, she cleans, she does all of that. I don't think he does any of that. And I think that's why he's with her. you know, she has major mommy issues. Major mommy issues. Her mom was not nice to her. Did her mom live? Don't I remember when she went back to her house because her mom had just died or what? Or she didn't talk to her mom for years? Hi, Tanya. This all stems from her mother, not the gay part, right? The gay part stems from a deep Southern disdain for gays. But I'm going to tell you something. There are many people that have thrown parties and gays will be there. So it's this weird disdain for gays, but they secretly will party with them, secretly have sex with them, and then act like, oh, I have just, oh. You know what happens to me on dates a lot? This happens a lot on dates. Well, somebody will say, I don't know why, but they'll say, I feel like they're testing me, but they'll say, oh, gays, like something like that. And I feel like they want to, one, they want to see where I'm at with the gays, right? But two, it makes me believe that they're gay, actually, and is pretending to hate them so that when I catch them with the gay, then they're like, oh, you know, I've always never liked the gays or whatever, right? So whenever I'm on a date and a man does that to me, one, I've already decided I can't date them. Y'all know how funny I am. I've already decided I can't date them. I can't date anybody that can talk about anybody. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine, right? Two, I feel like why are you taking my precious dating time and talking about the gays unless you really like them? Listen to me. You ever have your close relationship tell you how much they hate their best friend, and then you find out they fucked your best friend? That's just me. That's what they do with the gays. Mm, that makes so much sense. Cancers don't leave their relationships. They stay there forever. And they do cheat. I don't mean like your cancer husband is cheating, please. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about my cancer husband. Hmm. Oh, her mom passed and they did not have a good relationship. Yeah, a lot more to that story. A lot more to that story. You know, is Heavenly gay? Do you know you can't have a gay child unless there's gay in the family? Did you know that? Gay has to already exist in your DNA. Did you know that? Is Heavenly gay? The son came out gay. Let's check. I don't have much time, but let's check. Is Heavenly gay? I got real hot when I figured out I should ask that question. She also has a bad relationship with her sister. Is that like everybody? Did she have a bad relationship? She don't have a good relationship with the other women on the show, except the other women are mean girls. Oh, that's a question? No, they're mean girls. Let me tell you something about Phaedra. Phaedra has been so hard trying to revamp her career. Those girls are resentful at how much Bravo and Andy loves her. Those girls are mean girls. But it didn't start with Phaedra. Remember, they got rid of that Indian girl, too. Remember, they tried to get rid of Contessa. Contessa fought her way back. By the way, I don't believe Contessa and her husband are still in a deep, committed relationship. I don't believe it. I think they're separate together. They just don't look like they're in a committed relationship to me. Getting off of Contessa. Is Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly, gay? I get the Justice card. I get that she's plucked out of a situation. I believe time is up and there's a mixture. So I don't believe she's gay. I believe she was compromised as a child. So that means she was molested. No, well, she could have been molested. So I'm looking to see if she's gay. Some child energy here. There is some confusion. There's some child energy here. So I don't think she was molested. I believe it was the other way around. There is some child energy here. That's the Justice card that is off balance. I think if she did not get along with her mom, I think she didn't get along with her mom because she was found in a compromising position as a child. I think her mom no longer had faith in her once she was found in a compromising position. I think the compromising position was girl. I think she was curious from a kid, which doesn't make her gay, but it was natural to consider girl. And I think she got caught out there. So is Heavenly gay? It would be devastating if any of y'all thought she was gay. My Fool card is my gay card. Is she obsessed with Jackie? I didn't notice that. Are you serious? Child, Jackie's probably secretly gay. Her mom was really strict and kept her in the house. Her childhood room looked very sad and isolated. Yeah, I think that her mom found her doing something, and that's why her childhood was sad. I think her mom was like, this is my daughter, and I'm not dealing with that in that era. I think she is gay and was never allowed to be gay. That's what I think. She has an obsession with Jackie? Are you serious? Come on, guys. Is Jackie a little gay? Because Jackie and her husband are not together. Are we clear about that? He showed up for one event. That man and Jackie are not together. That man lives in South America. And Jackie does look a little masculine, doesn't she? Just a little masculine. Yeah, she got between some. What? That sounds like a jealous gay woman, guys. She got between her and Simone are friend. It's not so. Oh, I'm gonna leave it upside down. Vampire. Jackie is a rainbow? You think so? Yeah, she does lash out with deep-seated anger. But wouldn't you be if you weren't allowed to be a rainbow? You always thought Jackie was a little rainbowish? All right. Depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. Oh, child, this was a good live, but I got readings to do, so I have to go. Let me tell you something, guys. Call me for your own personal reading. I am there for you. I am talking to all my federal employees, and we are trying our best to get y'all to a safe place. So if you are a federal employee, call me, 213-458-7408. Vampire. Shadow vampire forms a psychic attachment to others out of a desire for approval, maintenance. Look for a lifelong pattern such as chronic complaining, which is who she is, over dependency, and holding on to relationships psychically long after they've ended. Jackie looks like a closet, and Heavenly is angry because she could never be free and never be gay because of the society and because of her mother. But I feel like from my cards that she was caught doing something as a child. So not only is she a child that did something when she was young, which is bad enough, but she also can't be who she needs to be. All right, guys, I gotta go. I love you so much. Take it easy. Bye. Oh, by the way, Jackie, this is in my psychic opinion, so please don't go off on me because you'll just make me popular, and that's not worth it to you. I know it's not, so don't do it. Love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the